Great execution and attention to detail.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. You're on the big screen.
And here's Portland. They trail by 3. And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young, Doris.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by Brooklyn. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Levine. There's a screen to the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Nelson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. It's Lillard with the drive. Off the outside. DiVincenzo with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Watson. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Hendricks. Defended by Avdia. It's Watson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Releases. And it's Portland scoring again.
Well, once he gets the look, Denny Avdia, no hesitation on that pull-up jump shot. I like the aggression.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nelson. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Holiday. On the break. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, because of his size and skill, once Drew Holiday gets in the open floor, look out.
Here's Watson. The layup off target. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. Takes a 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Levine for 3.
Levine
sinks the tray. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Blocked! And they get it back. Avdia outside. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Back to Klingon. Outside Kamara. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Brooklyn out in front, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Ball's over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Reeves. Here's Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
The 10th pick in 2021. Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
BA, I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision-making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Five to shoot. He takes it in. The rebound by the Nets.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brooklyn making a switch here. Nets leading by 6. Reeves with the ball. No made baskets yet. Inside. Here's Hendricks. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play. And Reeves with a perfect pass.
Here's Sharp. Oh, wow! Incredible! Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
To the inside, Hendricks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pulls up. That one's wide left.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Pass to Bradley. And stolen by Williams. And here's Reeves. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Ball looks over the floor. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Pass to Sharp. Ball with the rebound. Nets leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
Reeves up top. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for Portland. And Portland has possession. A 12-point game. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments for him.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Lillard. Watson with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 13. There's Ball with a 3. And the Nets another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Good as the jump shot falls. Lillard's got 13.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
LaVine challenging. And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Double team on Lillard.
Come get it, come get it.
Over to the wing. For 3, Klingon. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Nelson. Wiggins outside. And he lays it up and in. Wiggins got his first points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Sharp.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
From the arc. Bradley misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
That shot, no good. Blazers trail by 18. Three-pointer Sharp. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Williams grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
Boy, guys, when you think of Deni Avdija, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
Driving inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Williams. Misses from short range.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
For your Trailblazers, Bradley.
Blazers trail by 13.
Brooklyn.
Here's Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Stolen by Sharp. Fast break. Here we go. Let's check in with our reporter, Alan LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. New group getting ready for Portland.
Your Blazer dancers.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lillard up top. 13 points in the game. For three, Klingon.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's Ball with a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. Out to Lillard. The three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Holiday. Portland, no good that time either. And Ball will bring it up here for the Nets. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. Pass the Ball. To stop the drought. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Alonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Now Lillard. Over Ball. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Wolf. Back to Reeves. No one near him. The shot comes out.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Back to Thibault. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
3 on 3. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Wow, that bucket comes off such a good feed by Denny Avdia. Genuinely selfless with the basketball.
Levine with it. Avdia picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Klingon. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Releases. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Levine with it. Now Sharp defending. Left side, Levine. Stolen by Sharp. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Trailblazers foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's DiVincenzo. 15 seconds left in the third. The shot misses. Here's Bradley. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency.
The Nets, 55.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the paint. Here's Nelson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Reeves with the drive. The three from Ball. Williams grabs the board.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Kamara. Back to Bradley. There's the triple. They get it again. Here's Kamara. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Now here's Watson. And here's Reeves. All sorts of time. The shot off that time. Here's Bradley. Pass to Thibault. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nelson. Outside Reeves. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot called very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Bradley. Fires in the triple.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lillard right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now Portland with it. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. Watson with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Ball outside. 5 on the clock. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Lillard. Blocked again!
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
For three. Free ball from Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
You have it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's hear it for you.
Brooklyn leading by 6.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Lillard. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Nelson. And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Count it!
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Lillard outside. It's stolen. Watson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Levine fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Blazers trail by 10. Lillard outside. Here's Avdia. The release. He drills the wide open jumper.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Nets leading by 8. Williams rips down the board. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Now Avdia shoots it. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Oh, he leaves no question.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse.
Oh,
he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They led by as many as 18.
Trailblazers foul. Drew Holiday. Second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Timeout called, Portland. 8 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
the Nets get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I'm so for nothing. understand how. I'm sorry if I made you feel less than who you are, a little insecure. It's a shining star. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh baby, baby, please wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that you're all alone, thinking about what you gon' do. I hope that you see it through.
And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me.
Sometimes I don't think we really say enough. Why is it so hard to keep in touch when we're laying right next to each other, baby? We shouldn't be in a thing so much, overthinking, understanding. Don't let her feel it. Change it up. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh baby, baby, please wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that I'm all alone, thinking about what I'm gonna do. I hope that I see it through.
You're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me. And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me.
And are you gonna love me? Yeah. You know you're gonna hold me and squeeze me. And squeeze me.
And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna
Are you
hug
gonna
me
hold me
and squeeze
me?
And you're gonna love me.
You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just take time out to acknowledge the fact that we have here behind us some wonderful and beautiful musicians.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here we go. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Sacramento. And it's Lillard missing. And the Timberwolves with... possession. Good. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the miss from Damian Lillard.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
With the shot. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Randall outside. Picked by Randall. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Copeland. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Lillard. And good that time. Lillard's got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that...
Oh,
goodness.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Right side, Edwards. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Randall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Checking in from Minnesota, number 7, Kristaps Porzingis.
Lillard surveying the D. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Edwards inside. Pass to Copeland. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside, Porzingis. And Klingon pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Kamara. .112 left in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Driving inside. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Edwards. And Klingon pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lillard left side.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Outside Edwards. Unloads from 13. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Bradley, that's for 2. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Shamet with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Robert Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Down low. Gobert can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 4. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside, Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and Denny Avdia says, I'll have at it.
Shamet with it. Just to Gobert. The shot will not fall. Trailblazers leading by 8. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Shamet. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That's tipped. Here we go, all alone. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie got his first points in this one.
It's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
In the corner, Kamara with it. Hits it from three-point range. Kamara's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Okogie. Buries it down low. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place. Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Deciding to change it up. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Out left to the wing. Here's Copeland. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Lillard. He's got 18. He gets it in there. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Edwards flashing in, and Edwards with the stuff.
This guy, one of the best athletes in the league. Anthony Edwards knows how to use that to his advantage, folks.
Lillard misses. Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3-ball. Edwards got 11.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Edwards. That shot missing. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the... end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Minnesota trails by 6. Here's Copeland. Pass to Edwards. Five on the clock. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Trailblazers leading by 6. And Sharp has it in the corner. Back to Thibault. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sharp's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Portland. Here's Copeland. 6 points for him. Outside Edwards. And he makes good on the layup.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision making. That's a pretty setup.
Sharp on the wing. So the wing on the left. The 3. Pass to Klingon. On the wing, Holiday. Now, here's Sharp. Now, Thibault. Shoots over McDaniel. Thibault can't get it to go.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Copeland. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Copeland. Taken away by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 7. Grant outside. With the drive. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They host the Spurs after this. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams changing it up here. And here are the Trailblazers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to Shamet. Now Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. Right side, Williams.
Well, this guy works so hard. Josh Okogie always looking to contest shots. That is beautiful defense.
Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Bradley. Avdia on the wing. Pass to Kamare. Portland moving the ball around. Avdia on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Avdia's got 5 now.
Well, just ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. That is Deni Avdia. This guy has an instinct to score it.
Shamet with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Gobert. Williams with the block. Taken away by Williams. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He had a nice open look right there. Bradley's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. In the corner, Shamet with it. Back to Gobert. Takes it inside. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
7-second difference. Shut the game clock. And then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Lillard left side. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Trailblazers as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Trailblazers leading by 11. Thibault on the wing. Outside, Avdia. In the corner, Bradley with it. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bradley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. To the left side wing. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Trailblazers substitution. Number 0, Damian Lillard.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Trailblazers leading by 16. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Bradley. Over in the corner, Avdia.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Back to Edwards. Lets it go with the three. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Really left alone that time. Bradley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Goes up again. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for Portland. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Klingon. Back to Bradley. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. No good on the three. Now the Timberwolves with it. Shamet with it. Now Avdia defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers leading by 17. Here's Lillard. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 31.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Copeland. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, what a play inside.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Takes a step back. Lillard. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Good work there as it goes down.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
3 points.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
Here's Lillard. No good that time. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And Edwards slams it in. Portland in total control. Lillard outside. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got 35.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't eat home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with a regular folk. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like, you 49 still in the street. Like, yo, exam in a week. Like, try my bond off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. Hey. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, bro, I'm tweaking, catch your breath. tripping, toes tied. Call my mama 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm old soul, I'm a feel like Detroit Red Freeway Mecca. Black on prime night here, I'm pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about your lead. Feel like Slick Rick neck look like when you staring at sun too long. Her friend, and it's I know I'm wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets on me. Atlanta with both off beach tree. Baby blue beam, I go beep, beep. I'm not really, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, huh? I'm tweaking, huh? I'm tweaking, huh? I'm catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. I'm tweaking.
What a man. What a man feels like.
classic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros, stub toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now your body get
Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go getter. Never felt better, write me love letters. Megadeth tether, get over here like Scorpion. Put you to sleep. Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics.
Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose it. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right.
A to the R to the A to the E. What you think? I'm a stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee.
Ooh, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the brawn. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan?
Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Two-door beamer pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality like my name Bruce. Hit you with the punk tactics. Hit you with the punk tactics. Hit you with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together, because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move and no waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Been lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale been off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound, take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they move on my pace. Okay. East side got a song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, make my way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I set up my case.
Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, you're running, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past is fused out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think of God cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think maybe he might blush. It's a lead on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running amok. I said,
run it up. 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 Run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
gon' run down and take that human man. We gon' run down and give him boosie fade. She give me, cause I'm on top now, these love to hate. I run the funds up and then I allocate. Keep on my side, run up, you get the ops, stay behind, so don't catch up like they Hans. I'm standing on my business, you can tell I'm about mine. You ain't standing on your business, you ain't even got a dime. Give up if you cuffin' that, she ain't mine, so my old. If you want, you ain't flying, and I know this, you think you know. You ain't God, you want me for yourself, then get in line. Yeah. I'm scrolling through the op page. Wait until they slip and drop a location. Give up if it's 100, we gon' take. We gon' run down and take that human man. We gon' run down and give him boosie fade. She give me, cause I'm on top now, these love to hate. I run the funds up and then I allocate.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. 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 Sway, sway. I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way.
Baby girl is fine and 19.